Lemonade, lemonade, lemonade.
I'll take one.
That'll be 5 cents.
But I only have 2 cents.
It's 5 cents. I have a business to run, mister. I take plastic, Visa, American Express, and MasterCard.
That's really convenient. Hi, I'm Robert Lowe, Chief Executive Officer of Wellspring Worldwide. Credit card transactions are everywhere in today's economy. Many people have been excited about using the new Flintbox to distribute technologies, multimedia, creative works, and course materials with just a few clicks. Today, I'd like to tell you how to get started setting up projects to accept credit card payments. For our existing clients, many of you have used our credit card processing as part of our SOPHIA Knowledge Management System. I still encourage you to watch this video, as the new Flintbox includes some features you're probably not aware of. Flintbox offers a flexible platform to process payments for a wide range of activities. Whether you're a university, company, or independent inventor, credit card transactions can be used to distribute technologies through an online, non-exclusive license agreement, or a click-through license. Universities use Flintbox to distribute everything from biological materials for thousands of dollars to small software projects for less than $5. We even accept micropayments down to just a few cents. All transactions on Flintbox start with a project. A project can represent just about anything you wish to process payment on. Once you have a project, there are 3 additional steps. Setting up offerings, that is, what you're going to distribute through Flintbox, setting up payment information, and then publishing the Flintbox. To get started, set up your project to describe what you're distributing or selling, including a title, description paragraph, and a project type. Then just click Save, and you can add elements to your project that better describe it, such as text fields or videos or graphical pictures. You can also set up credit card payments now under where it says Offerings. On Flintbox, you have both offerings and components. An offering is a single item or group of items that are distributed together. For example, a software package would be an offering for sale that has several distinct components. One component would be the software code itself. Another component would be a user guide. Yet another component would be a publication or a conference presentation about the software. To set up an offering, first you need to name your offering. Then select your payment options, and here you have several choices, such as a fixed price to charge, whether you accept donations, taxes, and shipping costs. You'll also see an option for purchase authorization for offerings that have restrictions on where or who can purchase them. By selecting this option, you can require additional information from the buyer, such as verification of where they live before they can complete their transaction. Once you've received the appropriate information, you can log into Flintbox and indicate on the project that the buyer is authorized. The buyer then receives an email to return to Flintbox and complete their transaction. If you select accepting purchase orders rather than credit card payments, a similar process is followed. Once you receive the purchase order from the buyer's organization, you can log into Flintbox and authorize the buyer to download materials if you're selling software or electronic documents, or you can ship the product directly if your product is not downloadable. Finally, if a license or other agreement is required for the product, you will need to upload your license terms by clicking on Manage Licenses. Doing so enables click-through licenses during the checkout process. Finally, we need to upload our products and supporting documentation under Components. Click Add a new component at the bottom of your screen. From the component screen, you can upload various files and documents. It's helpful to select a type for each and provide a short description. Once your components are uploaded, simply click on the Save button. You're now returned to the project screen. You may have noticed at the top right of Projects that there's a drop-down menu called Publish. By default, this is set to No when you first create your project, so that you can review everything before publishing your project on Flintbox. If you're ready to go, simply select Yes from the Publish drop-down. If you have several offerings and components, you'll be taken to a listing of all offerings and components on the project. You can then select which of these should be published. We do this because you might only wish to make some offerings and components available at certain times. You also may have the option to publish the names of people associated with the project, such as the project manager, inventors, or creators for artistic works and publications. Once you've selected which offerings and components will be published to Flintbox, click Change. You've now changed your publication settings. You're back on the project screen, and it's a good idea to review the entire project one last time, then save any changes you've made. Your project is now publicly available. Incidentally, Flintbox also provides order fulfillment services for a small fee. This includes shipping compact disks, hard disk drives for very large databases, or equipment. If you ship biological material samples in quantity, we can work with one of the companies specializing in this service for expediting your order fulfillment. If you ever want to remove a project from being publicly available on Flintbox, simply log in, return to your project, and change the publish setting to No. Now you know how to post a project and accept payment. We're very excited about the expanded transactional capabilities in Flintbox, and I hope you are as well. If you ever have any questions, you can always contact us at support@flintbox.com. And we want to hear from you. Suggestions, ideas, questions, please send them our way. Signing off, I'm Robert Lowe, and welcome to the future of technology commercialization.